evening, everybody, and welcome to 7 Days to Die on the same difficulty with Zombies Always Run. I'm an old guy gaming, and we are going to continue working on our mansion here. Alright, I know this is taking a long time, guys. It really is. Much longer than I had anticipated. So, but we got to get it done, you know, and it takes time to build these things, and I don't have, you know, time to work on it real consistently because I have so many other irons in the fire right now, and it's all good. I'm enjoying it. We're having a good time, but just you know, it's hard to find time to do all this stuff. But I really do want to finish this build before Alpha 17 hits. I'm not sure how much longer that's going to be, but probably not too much longer from now. So basically, we're back, and we're going to keep working on this thing. Now, I went ahead and did a little bit of work off camera on the mansion for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to you know, kind of get the a little better idea of how the walls were going to come together in here, and also I needed to start putting in some supports for the roof, because when I got all the way up to the peak there, I started having SI problems because there just wasn't anything supporting it. And so basically this area here is essentially going to be the attic of the mansion, of the house, and my thought was up here we'll probably put the generators and you know, all that, you know, the wiring, all the power kind of stuff. And then over here, I'm not sure over here what's going to happen, if we're going to leave this an open ceiling, because this is supposed to be the library area, or not. I haven't really decided how that's gonna work yet, so we'll see. If it, you know, if we end up closing it in with a normal ceiling, then of course we'll have more attic over on this side. Now, of course, over here, we won't have any attic because this is all meant to be, again, a cathedral ceiling here in the foyer entrance and also here in the living area. So basically, yeah, that's what we did. We excuse me, we built some internal walls. Got started on this side of the roof and got the end of the house done over on this side, and got all the way up to the peak. And so now what we're basically going to do is we have the covering for the porch area here that we're going to put together and bring that back as far back as it needs to go. And then we'll basically finish up the roof. And when that's done, we'll have, you know, a little bit more interior stuff to do, structural stuff. One of the things we'll want to do is figure out where we're going to put, you know, the windows and that sort of thing. I didn't really leave spots for windows in the upstairs area to speak of. But so what we'll do, because this is going to be probably a bedroom back in here. Of course, this is the master room in here. That does have windows. And then we'll have more bedrooms back in here. And somewhere up here, we're going to have to put a pretty good size restroom too, in order to, you know, because a real house would have something like that. It could even be that... I don't know, it could even be that we might divide this room up and make the study or the office a little smaller, and then also put a restroom on this side too. I'm not really sure. I haven't figured that part out. So we will have a little bit more work to do inside the interior work before we're more or less done with the structural part of the building. And then it's going to be decorating time when that's finished. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump right in and get started again with the build. Again, I think what we'll just do here is continue doing time-lapse, and if all goes well, by the time this video is finished, we should have this roof completely done. Alright guys, so let's do this, and I'll be back at the end of the video.
once been floating a million miles from home. Head in the clouds, I've forgotten how I'm left alone. Oh, been chasing dreams since I was young. I never stop. Oh, if I fail, I will get back up. I get what I want. Oh, 'cause I see you in my shoes, standing where I'm meant to be. Got everything, nothing to lose, so I keep living my dream. I'll hold the ropes, I won't give up. Our time is down, it's out my luck, it's out my luck. Oh, it's out my luck. It's out my luck. The better days are waiting here for you. 'Cause I see.
Well, doggone it. That was not what I wanted to have happen. Shoot. Okay. All right, let's do this. I was trying to, make the whole thing arched up and down, but I was running into some problems because those stupid inside corner blocks, mess everything up when you're trying to do that. And I'm gonna have the same problem in the master bedroom too, where some of those blocks are going to be sticking through the ceiling. So what I decided to do is come back here and just make the roof flat from here. Well, I guess it would be... guess it would be from here that it would be flat. But somewhere along the lines there, our SI got screwed up, and we had the collapse. So we're going to try this again. Only this time we're going to build this section first and get it in place. I was a little surprised at that collapse, though, because, I mean, it wasn't, didn't seem like it was that big of a deal, you know? But apparently it was. So this is just going to have to be a flat area in the entryway. Because even if, you know, the SI issue aside, it wasn't going to look good because the corner blocks that go up the valleys were going to stick out. So we're just going to go with this more basic design and call it good for the porch area. And I think what we want to do here is we want to put just these blocks in. Where's my crosshair? Okay. Yeah, so I think that's what we want to do there. Now let's clean this mess up. Yeah, I'm still a little surprised that all collapsed. It must have just been because I was using so many angle blocks that we exceeded the SI, maximum SI for that. But I was not expecting that to happen. That'll work though. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's just not what I originally had in mind is all. But it should work. Okay, let's go back up and start over with this arch, and hopefully we won't have it collapse again this time. Okay, so we need to come back down again with, I believe, this corner block to start that. And then this block here will have to come back out, as will this one. And we put in the inside corner top piece here. Which direction are you going? I think that's what we want. Sometimes it can kind of be hard to see the line on these. Okay, so this piece is going to actually have to be one of the wedges. I think. Oh, no, actually, it can be one of these. Just turn this way. Wait a minute. No, that's not going to work either. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's do, let's take care of this first. I do want the end piece out here to be have the slope on it. So it looks like we have to start with these blocks here. And then we'll figure out what has to go in there. It's going to have to be an angled block. Oh. We just put normal blocks in there. Thinking too hard about this. Right? I think so. In fact, all of these could probably just be normal blocks. Now that I think about it. I'm not sure why I thought I needed to put those in there. I was thinking on the wrong angle. Okay. Now, let's get the wedges. And let's see, we're going to have to do advanced rotation. Yeah, we want that. And then turn this way, and we want that. Now we have to flip it around. Like so. And like so. And then we put these on. Looks like we have some more Z's falling down into the moat there. Okay, now can we do a copy rotation? We need to get to the lower block. I don't think we can because I think it's buried. So this one we're just going to have to do advanced again. There we go. And flip around this way. Good. Now we can do copy rotation here. Put that on. Flip that one around. There we go. Okay. So that gives us our arch. Now the rest of these blocks coming this way should be able, we should be able to just put normal full blocks in. So that will go there. That will go there. This will be a wedge. Like so. Normal blocks here. And then wedges. Okay. And I'll probably just make this solid all the way over. Okay, now we're gonna want that. We're gonna want that. Because that's going to be one of the corner blocks. And put that there and that there. That one can go there. That one can go there. Okay. And then now we should be able to just do this and this. And that. Oh, nope, nope. That. Okay, now let's get the inside corner blocks. We want that one and that one. Oops, well, one too many. Okay. And then this one will go like that. And this one will go like that. And I think what we do then here is we just put that one there and this one here. Excellent. Okay, I'm freezing. Let's put our puffer back on. And we'll just make this solid blocks all the way out to here before it opens back up again. Because everything else now we can go back to working on this angle as we go up. So, that being said, let's fill this in here. And this will be just a wall all the way up to the top there. Okay. I think that's correct. I might have not boarded those up underneath, but I don't think it's going to matter. Nobody will ever know. Okay. We are going to need a lot more wedge tips. So let's crank out 100 of those. We're going to probably have to go lumberjacking for some more wood here too pretty soon. Let's grab those. And we'll put the tips down there and these tips down here like so. And then we're going to switch to these. All right, and since we still have those out, let's go ahead and do another row right there. There we go. And we'll put these tips in here like so. No, not like that. Not like that, old guy. Like that. Excellent. Okay, the rest of this is going to be pretty much easy peasy, all the way to the finish, really. So what I'm going to do, I think we'll go back to time lapse now, and we'll finish this up. And then I will see you guys again at the end of the video when the roof is complete. All right, guys. Well, I ran out of wood, and I don't even really have any wood left in the forge house to speak of. So we almost got it done. But unfortunately, I don't have any more time today to keep working on this episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably just grab the chainsaw, excuse me, and go cut down a bunch of wood again, and I'll probably just do that off camera, and then come back and then finish this up. I don't know if I'll actually make a video of that, because really all I'm gonna do is just finish this out in the same exact manner that we did this side here. I was a little concerned about SI over in this wider section here. That's why I came up this way and then started working from the top down when we got a little closer, just to be on the safe side, to make sure that was going to hold up. But it seemed to hold up pretty good. We didn't have any problems with it, so that's good news. I also decided, as you could see from the video, that I wanted to go ahead and just fill this in, make that a normal sized room down below here, and that'll give us more attic space as well, that we can store stuff, or put whatever we want to up here. Maybe even put some more rooms or something. We'll see how it goes when it's all said and done. But anyhow, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. So the next time I come back, the roof should be completely finished. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit more work on the interior here. Let's see how this is actually looking down here. This is pretty neat. I like how how it has come together here. So it almost looks like that's a skylight. Like, actually, you know what we could do? We could actually put skylights up there. And then we come in here and we got the big living room with a little ledge here that we can put some decorations and stuff on. And it's coming together pretty good. I really like it. I'll probably make these windows go up higher than they currently are too. So really the only other thing besides the roof, as far as the structure itself goes, is up here, upstairs here, what we're gonna do with these spaces. Now, we could just make this one big ass bedroom, and it would be a very large bedroom if we did that. Likewise, we could maybe make this a large bathroom here, and this could be another bedroom. I planned on doing like a study though too. So if we did that, I don't know, maybe what we could do is we could have I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how we'll do this. All these rooms are approximately the same size. In fact, I think they're exactly the same size. So how we would divide them up, I'm unsure how we will do that. So I'll have to give that a think. And it might be, that we have the corridor here, and then, so for example, maybe we'll have a hallway here, and then a wall here, and then this could be a smaller room in here, or the bathroom or something. I don't know. I just have to think about that, how that's going to come together. But anyway, that's really about all we'll have to do then. All we have left to do as far as the actual building of the structure itself. And then from there on out, then it's decorations, figuring out where all the windows are going to go, putting the doors in, and then we will be really close to finishing this build. It's been a long time. It really has. It's just taken me a long time to do this. And it's not something, that I've had the time to work on steadily. Back when I started this series, I was only doing YouTube, and I was only playing 7 Days to Die, so I was able to crank out a bunch of videos on this series. But since then, my channel has evolved, and I've started streaming and all that too, and so playing a lot of Empyrean and so forth, and I'm really having fun with it. It's all good. No regrets at all. Just basically, if you're wondering why, this has taken so long, that's the reason. That's the reason. But we got to keep it fun. We got to keep it fun, or we won't keep doing it. So anyway, I think that's it for this episode, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and come and see me on Twitch if you want to. You can find the link in the about section of the channel. And I'm leaving now. Goodbye.